technology is exploding exponentially. Exponentially means not linear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Moore's law, Metcalfe's law, Wright's law, and so on. What that means today, we're sitting here, we're probably at level 4 on this curve. In 16 months, it's 8, 32, 64. So in 10 years, we are 256. In 10 years, our world will be 80 times as different as today. Can you imagine? If you're ever going to have kids, think about that for a second. Your kids will live in a world that's very likely to be 100,000 to 1,000,000 times as fast and as different as today. Knowledge work, which is what we're doing mostly, is deeply impacted. Because first you have to ask a question, what kind of knowledge is important? And clearly, simple knowledge will still be important, but the computers can do it. For example, if I ask Chat GPT about how to fix my camera, how to connect my camera to my computer, I can get every possible answer and solve the problem. I cannot ask Chat GPT about philosophical problems. I get an answer, but it's useless. So education must reboot. Right now, education is about learning facts for later use, downloading information. Today, we have to learn something that machines can't do. So if you go into school to memorize information for later, so you can help your client look at a business case from 14 years ago, you are in trouble. Because the client will be able to look up anything they want themselves. So it's an interesting point of what happens with education here. And clearly, in this world where the first step is cognification, everything is becoming smart. There's data everywhere, data in your car, data on your mobile phone, data in the cloud, data about your apps and what you're doing, so everything is becoming smart. Then we have augmentation, where humans are being augmented, for example, with virtual reality, brain-computer interfaces. And very soon, in 2030 roughly, we will be able to upload our brain to the internet. I don't know what the point would be, but I suppose you could. And people are arguing that this is a good thing. I think it's not a good thing, but basically augmentation will be everywhere. And this is already an augmentation. This is my second brain. And for some people, it's the first brain. And the last part, of course, is virtualization. Right now with the new Apple thing, the Vision Pro, it's a great tool, and really what it is, it's a television on your face. The stuff you can watch is truly amazing, and it's going to be some time. But visualization and virtualization means we can go into virtual context. We can study remotely. You remember Tom Cruise Minority Report? We go inside the data and pull out the data and take a look. If you're a doctor, amazing. A lawyer, police, AI, artificial intelligence, is the new general purpose technology. General purpose means we use for everything. Printing press, fire, internet, the computer, the cell phone. Those are general purpose technologies. Chat GPT kind of brought this Sputnik moment. Now we have this moment where that's basically becoming a part of everything. And technology companies, I work for a lot of technology companies, they love this because AI is the saving grace for technology. All of a sudden, technology is hip again.